Hey, it's me, Tautological Oxymoron. We're gonna do a reaction video. Purple's TWOW Odyssey All-Stars Episode 1B. It's gonna annoy me that I did not react to 1A. But, sucks to suck me. Alright, let's go.
Welcome back to Purple's TWOW Odyssey All-Stars.
Look at that. Look at
Welcome
that
back to
outer
Purple's
glow. Look at that.
TWOW Odyssey All-Stars. This is episode 1B, which means it's time for your weekly dose of death.
Weekly, huh? Weekly. What was it, 9 days ago? Maybe more? Ugh. Tisk tisk.
A while ago, 37 contestants responded to the first prompt, which was, what is the worst profession someone could possibly have?
A lot of people were complaining that it was ripped directly from Shop TWOW, but it had a pretty different feeling. Mostly because I'm much less bad than I was then.
Today, 6 of them will receive a double response prize for next round, and 5 will be eliminated.
Plasmic.
Why 5 instead of 7 like originally intended? Well, basically, it's a bit of a long story that has to do with someone voting past the deadline.
Damn it,
Since I
Sushi.
didn't make clear what my policy
All
this
his
season
fault.
was with post-deadline votes, I decided to keep alive
Oh yeah, also, go watch the original episode if you don't want me to be, like, pausing it and, you know, interrupting a whole ton.
everyone who would have lived at the deadline, and everyone who lived in the final results after the last vote.
Nah.
In the future, only the final results will count as official. If you want a more thorough explanation, read the description. So, if you're an alive contestant, you must place in the top 32 to survive. If you got 30th or 31st this round, you only have Sushi to thank since he voted late, and if you got 32nd, you only survived because of my leniency.
Wow.
Before I
Thanks,
get to
Sushi.
revealing the results, I'd like to thank everyone who voted. We got way more votes than I ever expected. A total of 36
I
voters
hope
cast
he reads
109
every
votes.
voter.
Every response got between 25 and 30 votes, with
Not as good as Season 4 finale, if I recall correctly, but that's really good.
the mean being 27.25. That's
Really good.
insane! More specifically, thanks to Shuriken of
Oh my god, he's actually gonna read them out. I encoded my vote in base 64, so, here, Purple, I'm gonna encode it. I'm gonna put it in, ternary. So, yeah, better watch this video if you wanna take my vote next time.
Doom, Cerugliphy, The Name SH, Nightmare King Square, Gizmo Dude 8128, Glacier, Plasmic Trojan, Pringles, Site
But not the Sprafty Pringles. Oh, actually, no, it might be the Sprafty Pringles, I don't know.
Director Solix Hakare, Wyatt, Kunai, Itioti, Colamole 13, Jess, Tautological Oxymoron, J-Palms, TT Book 2, Super J, Anonymous, Crafty 7, Ethan Lane, Sushi, Serge
Interesting, right? Wow.
Snivy, Two, Pelodo, Izzy, Dog, Wombo combo for your help. And as usual, please correct function without voters, which is why I'm eternally grateful for your help. And as
Eternally.
usual, please correct me if I pronounced your name wrong. Time to get on with results. The winner won with a score of 73.41%, and
Is he... this is probably going to be like, early 12 episodes where you reveal the winner and then the top, like, prizers, and then you reveal everyone else faster, right?
was the only contestant to score a percentile in the 70s. Congratulations to Izzy, keeping their
Congratulations, Izzy. This definitely wasn't spoiled for me at all, because when I clicked on the video, it decided to flash to a random frame, like, seconds before it played the video. But, I didn't actually know it was, like, winning, because it could have been won by one, so I don't know.
momentum going from Season 4, they are our first round winner with the response, Dating App Programming. You're helping relationships grow while forever alone.
Good. Izzy won the last prompt of Season 4 and the first prompt of, Season 4.5. But, This response was kind of mediocre. Not my favorite, but it wasn't terrible.
Yeah, good job dying. Anyway, Izzy submitted a really creative idea with a lot of well-executed contrast in the second sentence. Could
I love this background. I love it. It's great.
this be a 10-word rant about their love life? Maybe, but what's more important is to reveal the rest of the prizers. In second place is Pringles with a response
Oh yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah. My man.
just as tasty as his score. He may have disappeared from the community.
Oh my god. Just as tasty as his score. I don't know if that's just saying, yay, he got second, or haha, the sex number. Thanks.
But his TWOW skills certainly haven't. Rounding out the
Oh, also, sorry, there's construction outside, so you might hear that.
podium is local
Yeah, that's actually really... What are they doing? Oh my god.
pessimist Mini Panga Dave with my
Oh, yay, Dave. I'm so glad. Yay. I like both these responses. Yeah.
personal favorite response of the round. I thought the concept of teaching being compared to people being forced right back into school after leaving to be hilarious. Ani the Jumper is only 0.0.
Mediocre. It's okay. Oh my god, what are they doing? Somehow they are transporting like 80 trees all in one truck. No, don't stop on my street. Okay, they're leaving. Alright. Yeah, and he got fourth. Cool.
0.08% behind, placing fourth with quite the interesting voter rating distribution and a logical response talking about a job that would actually be quite risky. Doggo places fifth with a nicely worded pun about
Oh yeah, this is actually one of my favorites. I love this one. Also, look at the gap. Just 0.08%.
psychics. This is definitely also one of my favorite responses of the round. And at the bottom of the prize region is tautological oxymoron
Ow, that hurt. But yeah!
with yet another well-executed pun.
This took a long time to think of. I'm proud of it. Look at that voter rating distribution. Apparently, I don't know, that's just so weird how, like, certain responses have gaps. Just nobody voted them there. But, yeah. Also, look at my great book. It's a really good one.
Looks like you did end up with lots of people under you to manage.
Ha! Ha! I get it.
Before scrolling down the rest of the leaderboard, it is customary for me to reveal the person who got cucked, placing just one spot below
This might be the first recorded use on YouTube of the word cucked as a, like, screwed out by, like, a tiny margin. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows?
prize. This
Actually, I don't know if it's original to TWOW. TWOW historians get on that.
is super unfortunate, but it happens to be DatFatCat137.
Sucker. Although I did like this response. It didn't deserve to place above mine, but like, you know, it deserved to be pretty high.
He actually forgot to vote, DMing
Oh no! Thanks for not voting though.
me a little under an hour after voting had closed, when one first place vote would have gotten him a prize. That's unfortunate, but at least you still lived. Now,
Ouch. That is painful. I'm so sorry, that fat cat.
it's time to slowly and intensely scroll down the rest of the leaderboard to reveal the rest of the contestants. Good luck, everyone!
Slowly and intensely. Ooh. Oh, I'm waiting for the music sync. The sync up with the death. Oh, yeah, slowly. Okay, so we got Nerd. Pretty good response. We got Wombo. Yeah, that's a good pun. And it works because, like, haha, comedy and puns. And then, well, of course Sushi made the politician response. Of course he did, that filthy horseshoe centrist. yeah, I would say this is a good top 10. Thanks for not disappearing, bar. That's one thing I don't like about this video. You can't watch it in... Actually, you can't really watch it in anything other than full screen mode. But, yeah, Glacier and Ty, yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Got, sizable gap. Not as much as this one, though. Oh, I'm dying. Alright, you got Ethan. Yeah, but pretty good. And then Square. I'm surprised somehow that he survived. Although, I guess, you know, there were a couple other Season 1 alumni. And of course, Purple made this one. Haha. Blandy and Algadoo. Yeah, I like this one. And this is, like, the world's greatest pun. Like, oh, look at that controversy. Oh, incredible. It's great. Anon had, like, a reference. Oh my god, yeah. Oh, Peggy, what are you doing? And yeah, I like... Actually, no, I don't ever remember seeing Snivy's response, I'm not gonna lie. And then Piloto got the worst pun. Ugh, the worst. Wait a second. Wait a second. There was a much more verbose. Was there a more verbose? I swear. And I already knew Super J's response was the haiku. It was okay. It's okay. Oh, fade to white. Ooh, look at that.
It's time for the danger zone.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get the... Ooh, it's not gonna be like a box and then they slide upwards. It's gonna be like a scroll down and check. So, there's a bunch of people on here. I hope most of them survive. Well, I mean, I guess, yeah, most of them will survive. Only 5 of them are gonna go. I don't want to just say I want X to go, but, yeah, I want X to go. Hex. Ha.
22 contestants have been revealed, while 15 have not. Out of those 15, 10 will live and 5 will die. There are lots of notable names here, such as Gizmo, ranked number 1 on TT Book's overall ranking for my mini TWOW.
Yay, Gizmo. Yeah, Banana, is cool. Siroglyphy? Is that how you pronounce it? Is cool. Crafty is cool. That guy is cool. Gizmo is cool. Great is cool. Hex, I have never seen say a message, but is probably cool. TOD's cool. JCL's cool. Kunai's cool. Lay Unicorn is cool. Plasmic is cool. Shuri, like, who even are you? And then TT and Wyatt are cool.
Crafty, the
I hope none of you die. I hope Purple rigs it.
dominator of Season 2, graded A+, the record holder of the longest prize streak in my mini TWOW.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened, by the way. He's a cheater. I should have had that. And also, In Norton should have won.
And Trojan, arguably the most successful person in this TWOW ever. Did you make the cut? It's time to find out.
I hope Trojan places 23rd, so he's under Super J. Darn. 2 J's. JCL. Okay response. And then Teoti's goddamn awful pun, which made me laugh a little bit. I like. Oh, the Union. Lay Onion. Lenient. I don't remember the French word for onion. It's got a G in there. Yeah. Yeah. I did not like this response, but I'm glad to see Gizmo is safe. Yeah, Wyatt is okay. I liked it. Play on the damsel in distress trope. Two of them. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This was the world's greatest response. Alright. Flight attendant. Flying isn't that scary. And then Hex. Communism references are not my cup of tea. Oh my god. Trojan lived. Oh my god. See that? See that? Safe, too. It's an omen of what's to come later in the season. Yeah, okay. Wait, is it like... Oh my god, it's flashing to the beat of the... Oh my god, this is great. Oh. Well. That happened. Oddly enough, that's kind of what I was expecting. I mean, graded would, like... Yeah, this... kind of reminded me of graded. And then... Yeah, I was kind of expecting, like, these two to die. Just because, you know, haven't seen them in a long time. And then Kunai and TT Book were, like, I was kind of on the fence, but... Alright. Alright.
And unfortunately, that's the end of the road for these 5 contestants. Due to the nature of this season, no elimination is a death I want to see, and it's a shame you 5 have to go so quickly. Bananarama, you were this
Only words. Big L.
TWOW's infamous efficiency champion in its first 2 seasons, but you didn't do quite well in season 3 and 4. I was hoping to see you get back your efficient placements this season, but it looks like you went too far down the leaderboard. Ceruglyphy, while I wasn't expecting you to get far, it's a shame you had to get sandblasted by Super G, who placed above 50% with a response talking about the same concept as yours. Yeah. I guess you should have worded your...
Yeah, sandblasted. Oh, record-breaking, thing. First use of the word sandblasted as a reference to, someone having the same thing as you and doing better. TWOW historians, get on that. Purple Gaze, September 20th, September 19th, 2018. First recorded use.
Response better. TT Book 2, you almost didn't...
Oh my god. He referenced himself. I didn't even read that response, but he referenced himself. You're not allowed to do that. That's illegal.
Join this season because I didn't realize you switched accounts. I was really happy to see you make top 10 in season 4 after getting alumni cucked in the season before. But unfortunately, it seems referencing your own death that happened nearly an entire year ago wasn't the best idea.
Yeah, you're not allowed. And also you can fly planes with empty spaces. That's fine.
Graded A+. I know you were really...
God grace his grimace of grammar. Ha ha ha.
Excited to participate in this alumni season. And after your season win in Sprafty's mini TWOW and 6-round prize streak in season 2 of this TWOW, I knew you had the capabilities to do well. But it looks like going meta wasn't a very good idea, and underestimating the rest of the competition caused your downfall in the very first round.
Yeah.
And Kunai, your elimination was really saddening. You mentioned in your confessional that you were planning to try hard this season but were slacking off round 1, and seeing you perish just one spot from safety is tragic.
Ouchies.
I know you haven't been feeling the best lately, and I really hope this elimination won't lower your mood drastically. But this is how TWOW works. And a season...
I like this music. What was the song? It was a Water Flame song. Wow. Purple shirt. Water Flame floating. Okay.
Season filled with all-stars. But this is how TWOW works. And a season filled with all-stars is going to have 0 irrelevant eliminations. Sorry if you died round 1, but the rules of the game forced this, and unfortunately, you 5 had to get the short end of the stick. But to the 32 of you who lived, congrats, you have survived the first massacre. You'll be able to keep playing and respond.
The first what?
Congrats, you have survived the first massacre.
The first massive? The first massacre? I don't know what he's saying.
But to the 32 of you who lived, congrats, you have survived the first massacre.
I'm mentally challenged, I guess. I don't know what he's saying.
You'll be able to keep playing and respond to the next prompt.
Oh, I get to submit a confessional.
There aren't too many statistics available after round 1, so the only things I can really reveal are the most and least controversial responses.
Ooh.
The most controversial response was made by Algoduboy, and
Yeah, I was expecting this. I really loved this, but I know a lot of people hated it just because it's such a wild pun. It just takes the concept and runs with it.
the most agreeable response was made by Glacier.
Okay, yeah, because this is like, yeah, it's around 50. It's like, it's not great, but it's just, it's alright. Yeah.
Interestingly, both of these responses placed in the green region. So, with all that being out of the way, the second prompt is, you've been given the task of removing all the pollution from a lake. How will you accomplish this?
Well, I already have like 515 ideas, and none of them are good. This is gonna be a challenge, alright.
This prompt is a bit more closed-ended than the first one was, which is what I was going for.
I like close-ended prompts more. Thanks, Purple.
Responses probably won't be realistic with this, so be creative. Just make sure your response
I thought I had stopped recording. I was about to freak out.
answers the prompt. Submit your responses in Discord DMs to Violetstair by September 20.
That's 5 days. What are you doing? What are you doing? Actually, no, that might be 4 days because of UTC to EST. I don't know.
4 at midnight UTC. If you placed in the top 6 in round 1, you can submit 2 responses instead of 1, only the higher of which will count. If you placed in the top 6 this round, you can submit 2 responses instead of 1, only the higher scoring of which will count.
Didn't he just say that?
Only the higher of which in round 24 at midnight UTC. If you placed in the top 6 in round 1, you can submit 2 responses instead of 1, only the higher of which will count.
If you place in the top 6, you can submit 2 responses, but only the higher one will count.
If you placed in the top 6 this round, you can submit 2 responses instead of 1, only the higher scoring of which will count.
What are you? That's the same line.
That's all. Go get responding.
Oh yeah. Is there gonna be an Easter egg at the end here? Or is it just gonna... Yeah, okay. Alright. Oh, don't look at my recommended. Actually do. What is this?